Welcome to Starbucks. What can we get for you today?
So, hey, well, we're doing it, so we're going to do this. We haven't done this in so long, I forgot where the button was. I didn't shave this morning.
Big red button.
Tim, did you shave this morning?
No, I didn't.
Rachel, just kidding. Just kidding. Good evening, afternoon, Tribians.
Or good morning, depending on where you're watching.
We got coffee. Rachel, what you drinking?
I got a mocha today. Wanted something chocolatey.
Chocolatey goodness.
Chocolatey.
Chocolatey. And me and Tim are twinning.
Yes. I decided to be a man today.
That's right, man up. Americana extra shot, 3 agave.
Yes, sir.
It's delicious. Tim, do we have any questions submitted for our times together?
No.
Okay.
The reason why, because I didn't put up the question box.
Yeah.
We're slacking.
I think the last time, for those of you that watched this last time, you're probably wondering why we're not asking the questions, even though we said we would. But probably if you've watched us for a while, you're not surprised.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tribe.
Welcome to Good Intentions. But we, if you want to send in questions, we will try to get to them, because I'm probably going to try to remember to ask Tim. Tim, we got any questions today?
Yeah. Well, I'll make sure I'll put them out on a Sunday if we're actually meeting on the Monday.
Yeah.
There are times where we're gonna meet, but then
we need to pull a box out on Wednesday night.
Hey, we finished up 1 John Sunday, y'all.
We did. We're finishing it Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, finishing up. Adam is teaching Wednesday night. So that's awesome. Ooh. Finishing up 1 John, then we move into 2 John, and then the 3 John. Just 2 Sundays for those.
Yes.
So,
pretty awesome. And then we'll be really close to TRIBnight, which we're going to talk about right now.
Yeah.
Woo! TRIBnight. What is TRIBnight, Rachel?
TRIBnight is basically kind of like a lock-in.
Yes.
We lock you in. No.
Yeah, we do.
You come to church, check in, we have dinner, we hang out, do some sessions, some worship time, so we spend time in the Word. And then we also stay up all night long after that.
All night long.
And then, we go off campus
yes.
for an activity from midnight to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And if you signed up, you know what it is.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's a hopping good time. That's exactly right. We are, but for those of you who had a student ask me Sunday, he was like, so what exactly is the TRIBnight thing? So at 6 o'clock, you check in.
Yes.
We have dinner for you. And we're going to do pizza, salad, cookies, and the pizza's not going to be from Little Caesars.
No, it's different.
We're going to do upgrade. We're going to do it from Domino's.
Yeah.
We're even going to have gluten-free pizza for those of you who have tender tummies.
Yes.
Is there going to be Hawaiian pizza?
Yes.
Maybe, yes.
Oh.
We're going to do some new
There
flavors.
it is now. Thank you, Tim.
Pineapple on pizza is the best.
Pineapple on pizza.
It'll be like ham and pineapple.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Sausage and pineapple is good, too.
We can't put pineapple on everything.
Yeah, can you put pineapple on my nose? I'll eat it until it bleeds. All right. So I don't know why I said that. That was weird. But we're gonna then after dinner, about 7 o'clock, we will bring everybody back together, kind of go over some stuff, have some good music, and then Luke Plummer is teaching our sessions this year. Luke, Luke, I'm not your father. All right. And so Luke will be teaching, and we're doing Psalm 51.
Psalm 51. In between each session, we will have the snack shack open.
Yes.
So you do need to bring money for that. Dinner is free. It's included in the cost of the event. But the snack shack being open between sessions for drinks and candy, you can bring money for that.
We'll have water and lemonade free.
Yes.
Going all the time.
There may
even be some little snacks around that are free. Ray Ray Sugar Shack. It's called preview of Ray Ray Sugar Shack. We might have that, but that's usually about 15-20 minutes between each session, just to give you a chance to go to the bathroom, get reset. And so we'll have 3-ish sessions, so 3-ish sessions for before midnight.
Yes.
And then at midnight, we all load the bus.
And we go off campus.
Yes. And right now,
to a place that we called and said, "Would you like to stay open for 2 hours
Yes.
in the middle of the night
And
for a
meet-
bunch of middle schoolers to
And
come?"
meet some wonderful middle school students.
And they were like, "Yeah."
Of course, we've been waiting all day long to do that. So
So it's gonna be fun, and then we come back to church, and this is when you all start getting really kind of crazy because it's like 3 a.m. and you're normally asleep at that time.
it's crazy.
And it gets crazy, but we'll have some Tim games going on.
Gentlemen, Jim!
We got some new games to do,
It's gonna be fun.
and you have to listen to the directions so you know how to play it.
So you don't stink at it.
Yes, and then we'll also have Ray Ray Sugar Shack going
We'll
and
have
some
dancing.
dance.
We'll have some karaoke,
Yep.
gaga, outside cornhole.
Yup.
We might even open up in Ray Ray Sugar Shack. We might even do some little s'more stations, but it was gonna be warm.
Yes.
But we'll have a little fire so you can do s'mores.
And then we will end the night with a movie.
That's about 5 a.m. You get to pick between two. It used to be three, but now it's
gonna be
two.
two now.
You get to choose your movie of your choice. And then we have popcorn
Yes.
and lemonade, or, we'll buy something from the snack
If you're
shack.
even wanting to eat anything by
Yes. Because you will be full of stuff.
then. Hmm.
And so then that'll go till 6:30ish. We clean up. 7 o'clock, your parents pick your tired body up and take you home.
And then you'll probably sleep all day
Yes.
and all night, and then come to church on Sunday.
And wear your shirt. Yes, you get a shirt.
You get a shirt.
You get a shirt. Wear your shirt Sunday to church,
So we know
to
that
life groups, that we know
You
you're
can.
there.
to
And
church.
and that way it makes everybody who didn't show up feel really guilty. It's a ministry of guilt
You should have came to
shame.
TRIBnight.
as you wear their cool, because it's a cool shirt. Rachel did a good job on the design. It's one of her best.
I did a
I
well
think he
job
says that
of
every time.
motivation.
Yeah. Chloe did a design you're going to see as well for
I'm excited.
Round 2. So shout out Chloe if you're watching this. So it's really cool. So we want you to go. So there's still space,
Yes.
even though I just let you know we are getting close to the limit of capacity. So you need to get your $50 in, get signed up. We're gonna rock and roll. It's gonna be great.
And that's April 12th, if you
Yes.
forgot.
Tim, did you do last year? Did you do the 8th grade one with us? You did the 8th
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Yeah, last year we didn't have one for everybody. We had it for the 8th graders.
I like it more when everyone's there.
I do
Yeah.
too. It was kind of
It's more
strange.
busy.
It was kind of strange Sunday that when I did the survey of how many's done TRIBnight at 11 o'clock, nobody raised their hand.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Seriously, because most of them were sixth graders.
Well, they better be coming this time.
Yes. Do not miss it. So TRIBnight, sign up, get in there, get your friend in there too, man. I got a couple people bringing friends. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great.
Anything about that?
Quick
Queen
thing
Deal?
about we have Easter Sunday
Yes.
coming up here at the end of March.
31st.
Yeah.
And I believe there are no life groups that
No
Sunday.
life groups that Sunday. Come to
So,
our worship service with your family.
Students and parents, be sure to attend service together.
And we also have a Good Friday service.
Yes, there's a Good Friday service. There's a,
A
Saturday
Saturday
night
service.
service.
The Saturday service is the same service as Sunday service.
Yes, so you can either go to Saturday or Sunday.
Yep.
But no life groups that morning.
No life groups.
So we'll see you in service.
And for spring break, the week after that, there's no Wednesday night service.
I did not know that.
News for them.
He doesn't tell me.
Because this is the first time in a long time that MCA and Union County schools.
Match up.
That's right.
Well,
No Wednesday night, the night of spring break.
so that's what. That's the Wednesday after that Easter Sunday.
Correct.
So April 3rd.
April 3rd. That's right.
No midweek, April 3rd.
Where was
No.
this when I was in Metro Line?
Because they
I know. I
they
feel
don't
similar.
ever line up with Union County.
Never.
I always wish they did, but they never did.
Yeah.
And so, yep. So shout out. So basically, so it's Easter Sunday, no life groups, and no midweek. Miss you guys when we don't have.
Womp womp.
But we're back on that next Sunday, so we're back on.
Yes.
So that's cool. So any update on camp that you know?
It is full. I don't know how many of you are on the wait list, but be patient. There might be a light at the end of the tunnel. But if you didn't sign up and in the time that we gave you, you can get on the wait list, but and just wait and see
Yep.
as we get closer.
Last week we actually were able to get 2 waitlisters on. So,
There you go.
Nice.
Okay. So
Let's go.
it's working
so
in
it's
some
working.
way.
It's working.
But please, if you do want to go, get on the wait list.
Yes. And let
Just
us-
so we
yep.
know you want to go.
Yep. And if you telling your folks that the best way to do it, and this is cool, if you go ahead, call Deanna or somebody at the office, go ahead and pay your deposit. Because the cool thing about that is if you don't get in, we give you your deposit back. But that way it's easy to transition really quick. So you get all your information in so that if we get you a spot, but we should know some. Yeah, we should know something pretty quick about getting all of our waitlisters in by that time.
Parents, there will be a parent meeting for camp.
I don't know the date. I wrote the date down, so it's in May.
Usually April or May. Yeah, it's in May. So be on the lookout for information about that.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of information.
So that will be a good opportunity for you to finish out any paperwork.
Yep.
Get something notarized.
Well, yes, we'll have a notary here.
We will have a notary here for free.
Yep, for free.
So you can do your form here, and we can get that in.
And that meeting should take over an hour because there's a lot of stuff, and I want to get your questions answered. And so it wouldn't be a bad idea just to
Plan to be here.
We'll go through the schedule, go through what camp is, just to help you understand, parents, and students. We won't have it's going to be in the youth room, so the students will probably hang out in the pit out here. If you bring your student, they can hang out in the pit, or they can sit with you. It's just going to be real crowded in the youth room, so expect that.
I would say if your student has never been to camp,
that's a good
idea. They could sit in with you. But if they have been before and you kind of know the deal, you can just come.
This girl, she's so smart.
Because it does get pretty
it gets a little chaotic. So if
toasty in there.
So why don't we just go ahead and say this? So let's just say this. If your student has never been to camp, it's okay if they come to the meeting with you. If they've been to camp, we encourage you not to.
They can come or they hang out outside,
they'll just hang out outside
or not come.
And so it'd be a good opportunity to get some information, get some questions answered, all of that jazz. It'd be cool. I think you could even look online at the YouTube channel. I think the camp videos are still up.
They should be on the Instagram as well.
There's 2 or 3 of those. So if you want to backtrack on the YouTube channel, you can find some of our old camp information videos. A lot of it's similar, but there's some differences possibly this year. So one of the differences is going to be Tickle Me Tim games Wednesday.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome. Tim's going to put together some games that are going to make you tickled.
Yeah. And I won't be dehydrated this time. Tim
about died. Y'all about killed Tim last year. I promise you when we got back from
hydrate or dihydrate.
I looked at Tim in the face and I was like, yep, Tim's done. Today he's done. Yeah. We came back really vegged out on ice cream and Tim looked like he was ready to die. So he's not going to do that this year.
No, we're going to be there. We're all going to be there.
We're all going to be there to die together. No, that'll be great. So, we'll do it as a family. We'll all have that.
He's joking.
That's great. Tim was precious though.
I was died again.
I was like, Tim, how'd it go? He went, I don't know.
I don't know.
Students loved it. They had the best time. Tim was like, no, I don't know.
Well, and this year for that, the teams will be competing against each other and the whole team will be there.
The whole group. We're
going to set it up nice and do it.
The whole group is going to compete. Points are going to be flowing like the water's going to be flowing.
Points like never before.
Never before points. On Wednesday, it's going to be a big day. In fact, we'll probably make that one of the big things that it's one of those makes a big difference as to who's the champion for the week.
There you go.
So for those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, you'll find out if you come to the parent meeting.
Yes. And usually after once Tribe Night is over with, we talk about camp all the time.
All the time.
We let you know what's going on with that.
All the legit stuff.
Because that's our next big thing after Tribe Night.
And so these videos will have a lot of stuff about camp on them. And Tim will talk about how precious it was to suffer for Jesus last year.
It was great. I know I'm going to have treasures in heaven.
Yes. Yes. Treasures in heaven. That's really good, Tim. Yes.
It's all
however,
him.
You did complain about it. I'm just joking.
That's I lost
you did
that.
not. You were real humble. You were real humble in your hatred for it.
It is hot out there.
It was hot out, and some of you students weren't very cooperative. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's okay. It happens.
It's okay.
It's all good.
So
we live for that day.
So we want to let you know about Tribe Night. So with that said, we thank you for tuning in.
The theme or not?
Oh yeah, for what?
The Tribe Night.
What's the theme? Oh, I forgot.
We just talked about this like 10 minutes ago.
Gosh.
Color of the
So the theme for Tribe Night means we're going to call it the Whiteout Edition.
Whiteout Edition.
So wear white. If you want to go crazy in all white, if you want to do a white shirt, white hat, white socks, white nose, I don't care. It's Whiteout Edition.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be great.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna white out edition. Just white it out.
And it matches with our overall sermon.
Yes, which is the Psalm 51, creating me a clean heart
There you
and
go.
asking the Lord to purify us, clean us. So
Exactly.
White
Wash us as white as snow.
that's exactly
It's
right.
not in Psalms.
Which is gonna be really fun because what I love is to wear all white and sit on the ground for
Oh,
like an
yeah,
hour
and just get
and get
dirty.
up and you got a dirty butt. So I don't know.
It will
It just
happen.
popped in my brain.
Because we're having s'mores and chocolate
Because
and all
about-
that stuff.
Because about 3 a.m. you could care less if you got dirt on you anywhere. You're just like, I don't
That's
care.
true.
I don't care. Seriously, that's when there's like people don't go in and spruce up.
That's true.
Like it's all it's what it is.
I own one white shirt and I hardly ever wear it because I always get things dirty.
There you go.
Always
I think
drop
this is
food
the
on it.
time where you're gonna be whited out. It's gonna be great.
With
You
a
know
big
where?
chocolate stain right here.
You need to get a pair of white overalls. So you can
Overall?
use them for your art.
Well, I use them on my other overalls for my art.
I know. Yeah. White overalls would be great.
That's
White
true.
jumpsuit.
I don't know what an overall is.
That's those,
It's like the
Conclusion?
jean ones that buckle here.
it's the farmer alls.
Oh, the farmer thing.
The
Yeah,
farmer thing.
farmer thing.
No
No?
clue. When you said overall, I thought you meant like conclusion.
You
Like
know,
overall.
what about like a marshmallow? Oh, a marshmallow. I'm just gonna wear a white t-shirt.
Yeah,
Or you
that's
mean the
probably
Michelin
easiest.
I'm not gonna wear white jeans. I don't like wearing white pants.
Yeah.
I might wear shorts and wear white socks.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be warm. It might be chilly like around 3 a.m. when we get back here
Yeah.
because you're gonna be sleepy and it'll be cooler outside. But I don't think it's gonna be cold
Yeah.
in April. But it's
Might
North
be,
Carolina,
yeah.
so
How many
we'll
leaders
see.
we got coming?
Are we still videoing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
leaders.
I don't know.
I have an idea.
Deanna sent me an email. I'll have to look.
I'll see what happens. All right.
Shout out to Deanna.
Yay! Deanna's in Scotland right now.
I'm so jealous.
I'm so
Is she
excited.
I've
for her.
always
I'm
wanted to go to
jealous.
That's a
Scotland.
British
Scottish.
Scotland.
Scotland. I love Scotland. Did you know that St. Patrick? Do you know the story behind St. Patrick?
What's that noise?
That's my car. My car talks to us.
accent. It wants to be part of the video.
Something's
Car
creaking.
talk. You hear it creaking. That's what happens. But St. Patrick was born in Britain. He was not born in Ireland. He was captured and was made a slave. He actually escaped from his captors, got away. The Lord in a dream told him to go back, and he went and evangelized.
I did not know
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. His
So where did the
brothers-
color green come from then?
the legend is that he wore green,
Oh,
but
okay.
he probably did not. Probably was more of a blue type of
Okay.
thing is what he wore. But that was. But also the story is he used the shamrock,
Mhm.
the three leaf clover, to
Yes.
explain the Trinity to people.
I have heard that.
Oh wow.
I have heard that.
And so all of that kind of played into it.
That's cool.
What about the
Sorry.
fourth one?
That's just for good luck.
That's
Okay.
that's what people add on just because they think
That's right. Well, what about
it's
the
not
fourth one?
enough.
And St. Patrick could be like, heathen, it's the Trinity,
Three.
three in
Three is
one.
enough.
Four?
I mean,
No, it's just a clover.
Everyone's
It's just
looking
an
for the
illustration.
wrong thing.
It's just an
Everyone's looking
illustration.
for the four-leaf clover
That's
when
exactly.
you just need three.
You just need three,
need
baby.
three.
And remember, every analogy and every illustration of the Trinity always falls short. It's not. It's bigger than we think. All right. With that said, Rachel, say bye.
Bye.
Tim, say bye.
See ya.
See you later. Let's go look for